Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you some combos that have some knockout potential. Firstly, let me tell you which punches has the biggest knockout percentages. This is the left hook and the right cross. But some sources show that the left hook is way more ahead because of the angle and the unpredictability of it. So let's put this left hook in different combinations and see how that would work. Let's start from easier combos and the series of the punches. So I would do jab, cross and hook. Let me show you how I would throw the hook. There are many slightly different ways to do it. Basically it's about the fist position. I like to do it more like from the side, so that gives me a little bit more grip and it helps me to dig deeper into the body. Doesn't matter if it's a body hook or head hook. So yeah, let's basically do it faster. And one more time. So basically in this combination, I start from the jab, already have a rotation, I come back on the cross, and then here I create that angle where I end up at the point where I can fully rotate my body back to the position. And when I do that, I use my legs for it. I'm not just moving my hand. Everything I do is my leg movement. So you might not see from this angle, but boom, my feet on the ground, they just switch immediately. And that helps me to create explosivity. So again, from this angle, bump, bump, bump. Let's try the next one. It will be one jab, stomach, and back on the hook. So basically that upper level, lower level, upper level, I can do with straight punches as well. 1, 2, 3, like this. So basically the idea doesn't really change, but the punches, I can substitute the punches and just change it and make it different varieties. So I would do, in this case, I want to do jab, cross to the stomach, and then from here, boom, up to the hook. Since we're adding up the hook as the knockout punch here. So it will be bum, bum, bum. And one more time. The combo that I will show you last is the one that Ilia Topuria just recently used against Charles Oliveira to knock him out. I rewatched that fragment many times, and what can I say? Like or dislike, the guy is crazy when it comes to the boxing, and he's one of those rare examples where boxing is dominating in UFC, in MMA, when usually it is grappling. But anyways, let's try to recreate that combination. So if I correctly remember it, it was jab to the stomach, and it was jab to the head, and then he goes some sort of controlling punch, so he kind of gets a little bit closer, and that punch doesn't land. It was stopped by Charles's shoulder, sort of thing. But I've seen Ilia did that to Holloway as well. He basically just threw the hand, but he basically just stopped. He used it as a shield, not as a punch, and then he went with the cross, right? So in this case, what I think he did, he threw this one just to step closer, and then he went with that deadly right hook that actually did the job, and then left hook that he already caught him while he was dropping. So let's try to do it all together. Jab, jab. One more time. And one more time. Bam, bam. That was basically all that I wanted to show you in this video. I just want to make a point here that beautiful technique is great, and it always starts from technique no matter what you do, though it always makes you different from others when you punch harder. And there is a certain type of work if you really want to develop that power punch, because it's the skill. Might have some genetical precourses for it, but it takes the work, and it takes, like any other skill, you have to develop it. So the way you would want to work, apart from specialized strength training on the bag, you would take some days where you just boom, just roll a single boom, throw a single boom, punch, boom, and do it as explosive as you can. So you gradually develop that pattern. That was it for today. Till next time.